This next set of movement drills is based on ball and foot squat. There are 5 feet positions that we're going to be focusing on, and we're going to go through the same motions with each foot position so that we activate our lower legs in all the possible combinations. The foot positions are this: toes together, heels apart, heels together, toes apart, parallel feet, which is related to the lateral blades, internally rotated, and then wide. Now we'll go through the sequence. I'm going to close the chain at the wall. Toes together, heels apart. We're going to come to ball of foot, and then we're going to eccentrically lower as the opposite foot comes up. And so we're going through this eccentric, alternating ball of foot. Next, flat foot, knees forward, and we're going to sink and lengthen. Now, because I'm a rock climber, I've spent years and years on point in rock shoes and on the rock. So I'm very restricted in plantar flexion. Some of you may not be restricted in plantar flexions, and so you need to back off the depth of your range so that you're not dumping into the ligaments of your talus. This is about strengthening the relationship of the feet and knees and thigh and back, because we're using the wall to keep the orientation of our spine upright. Now here, we're going to close the chain by bringing our fingertips gently to the wall. And we're going to rise to ball and foot as we drop down to the squat. As we move up, the movement initiates by the heels moving down first. Heels down. Bend the knees. Heels down. Heels down. Heels down. Good. Now we'll come to feet wide, heels together. Alternating, knees tracking over second toe. Finding that eccentric loading. Good. Grand plie. You may want to take longer than I'm going to take. I'm only going to pause for about 20 seconds to 30 seconds. You may want to take a minute or two even in this position. And ball foot. Ball foot. Good. Heels back out. Coming up, eccentrically load. Good. Bend knees, keeping heels down. Letting that tissue lengthen under load. Heels come up, heels drive down. Heels come up, heels drive down. Heels come up, heels drive down. Good. Heels out, toes in. Good. Now we'll come to this bending of the knees, coming into dorsal flexion. Keeping spine upright. Waiting for the release. Knees together. Lead with drawing apart at that angle. It's interesting that they call this sissy squats because it's definitely not sissy. Good. Next, I like to step a little bit wider apart. And there's this eccentric shift. We need to move a little closer. There we go. Now we're going to do this a little bit different. We're going to leave one leg up, heel up, as we squat down. Then we'll switch. Squat down.